next segment of Cup of Joe. It's week 9. Can you believe it? We're 9 weeks in. We only got 3 weeks left. Hopefully you've been on board doing a bunch of things. If not, we still have time. So 2 weeks ago, we talked about sending personalized notes, and it really resonated with a lot of you because I've gotten a lot of questions. So some of the people are like, what do I say? Who do I reach out to? So let's deep dive on this because it's an easy one for you to do, guys. So you should be sending it to people to thank them for something they did, or to send them a note to say, hey, I've been thinking about you. Remember, this shouldn't be about trying to get business. This should be about trying to blow someone away and make their day by giving them a personalized note card. So what do we say to them? Remember the 4th principle. Hey, Suzanne, I've been thinking a lot about you. How are the kids? Are they doing well in school? Or have you been going on those vacations? I hope you have. You know, if this is someone who maybe you haven't even connected with in a while, but you want to connect with, just say, I've been thinking a lot about you. We really should catch up. When can we get together for a cup of coffee? So just remember the 4 principles and just try to reconnect with people, okay? And remember, other sources of where you can find the right notes is look at Facebook. There's people posting all the time about vacations or their kids or cool, some things they're doing. So use Facebook, look for that inspiration, and then write people notes, okay? So let's talk about a recap of the 9 weeks. We've talked about a lot of different things. Calling your top 50 people, 5 a week. Getting out and doing Popeyes, we see a lot of that out there on social media. Keep up the great work. Controlling the whirlwind through time blocking. We talked about the real estate pie, doing indirectly productive activity that generates the productive activity. We talked about being on purpose and being proactive. We also talked about writing notes, and we talked about business planning. So here's the challenge. What one thing haven't you done, or what few things haven't you done that you wanted to do and you haven't done them? Let's just get them done. You got 3 weeks to go. Pick one thing and put it into your plan this week, okay? So that's your challenge. So a couple shout outs. Pam Trinko, Glen Ellen. Pam was having a really tough week last week. She lost a couple deals and she was beating herself up. I said, Pam, let it go. Let that go. She did. She went out and did Popeyes, and she sent me a message and said, you know what the best thing about that is? I got a ton of hugs. Made her feel good. So great job, Pam. And she got a listing appointment out of it. So great job. Lindsay Wolf in Libertyville. You did blue boxes and you delivered them to your clients. We love it. Keep up the great work, and I love your social media. Kiki Clark, we were in Lake Forest a few weeks ago. She puts up the note cards about being proactive and on purpose and calling 5 people a day. So great job, Kiki. And then lastly, the 980 group. They've got 5 coaching groups of 55 individuals. In the last 5 weeks, they've been focusing on lead measures and prospecting. They have generated over 520 buyer and seller appointments for $260 million in pipeline volume. So great job, Michigan Avenue. Keep up the great work. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. And remember, it's not who you know, it's who knows what you do. Have a great week.